looking back, is there anything I would have done differently? Man, like Big O was being real, so that's not Big O. Biggest O was being real, so that's like, what would I have done differently? I don't even know. Maybe I would have not given some people the time of the day, and helping them. Like, I wouldn't have done that and helping them have like stories in the house. But I think that's all. I wouldn't have fought. I wouldn't have done some things. Just the fighting, because biggest O is really positive. So she's a happy, jolly, good fellow.
Shine first here, guys. Welcome to this video. The media rounds. A lot has been happening. This is day 2 of the media rounds videos, and one highlight, or should I say, a few highlights. Uh, from this media round, obviously you saw the first video where Onyeka was saying that, one thing she would have loved to change was to make sure that, she did not give highlight or storyline to some people. And we all know what she meant by that. If you watch the show, you know. If you know, you know. Obviously, she actually did her best. She actually saved the show, aside, Wani also trying her best as well. So yeah, if you know, you know. It's as simple as that. Then also she went on to say that the kiss between herself and Ozee did not happen, and she doesn't care whatever happens or whatever is going on between Ozee and Victoria as at that moment. Now, this is, I'm going to be frank here. This particular answer to that question was really dishonest, because we also had that play out. I mean, she didn't really alter anything at the end, but at the beginning of that whole triangle being formed, she was uncomfortable. Her demeanor, her actions, actions speaks louder than words. You don't need to say. We saw how she was moving in terms of how Ozzy was pulling her back into the triangle, as much as Onyeka was pulling herself out of that triangle. So for her to say that, she didn't care, well, she cared. And the three people involved in this triangle knew exactly what they were doing. They were entertaining it, they were enjoying it, they knew this will have a lot of people talking about them in, outside the house whilst they were in the house. So for Onyeka to say she didn't really care in this interview, trust me, that was dishonest. But I understand she needs to save her brand. She needs to keep it demure. She needs to keep it cute. I really understand where she's coming from. So for her to say it's none of her business, she doesn't care, I totally understand. But we all know what we know. And also, like they always say, you know what you are doing, in quotation marks. So yeah. And also Ozzy on the other hand, also in his own interview, had to correct the interviewer when the interviewer kind of said that, you know what, your major highlight is with Onyeka. Ozzy is like, oh, hold up. No, 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 no. My major highlight is not Onyeka. I had a lot to do, so you have to know how you put your questions before he was also on. So that was another highlight for fans, to hype out to the way Ozzy was correcting the narrative. According to them, it's not narrative. Yep. So one thing and final thing I want to say is that you're going to see a video where Onyeka was also being asked about, who is the most handsome, kiss and kill, the kiss, kill, hug, that kind of questions. And her answers were, should I say, too safe? Yeah, her answers were very safe. She didn't want to enter anybody's boat and rocket or give an answer that is going to be controversial. She was really safe in this interview. The only thing that was not safe, obviously, is the first video where you saw of her saying that she don't want to give anybody storyline. That statement alone, a lot of people are still dragging her for it, which I know, understand, is BBN verse. That is how everybody think, one way or no way at all. So guys, thank you so much. Enjoy this video, and here watch the rest of the video to get exactly how I explained everything to be. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Couple saying they're not married. I get it though, but me, I'm more of the vibes. Like, if I was the one outside, I would give it to vibes.
Would you say you brought the vibe?
Of course I did. Biggest O, what? Till tomorrow. Till next tomorrow. Till the end of forever. Yeah, I did.
Let's talk about your sister.
Oh, she's a burn.
You and your sister did not have the smoothest relationship in the house.
Who said?
According to fans.
Okay.
What would you like to say about that?
I mean, that's my baby girl, man. That's my girl. Like, we had the smoothest relationship. We're just siblings. Like, don't you fight? Like, don't you guys fight with your siblings? I'm confused. You guys don't fight with your siblings, huh? Because I do. Not just cheese over. Like, I fight with my siblings because the love is real. Like, the love is deep. It's just like telling a married couple that loves each other deeply and they won't fight. Or twins. The deeper the love, the more the fights are.
One of your highlights on the show was your fight with Cassie and Victoria.
How
How did Victoria get into the mix?
She came into the mix. It was supposed to be me and Cassia. It was supposed to be me and Cassia, actually.
Can you clearly...
Or was he?
Why do you think he kept denying kissing you, even though he kissed you?
You're asking me questions you're supposed to ask Ozee? I don't know. You should ask Ozee. I've not had a conversation about that. Maybe when you do, I'll get back to you.
He also accused you of inserting yourself in his relationship with Victoria.
He did that?
Resulting in the triangle. What's your thoughts on this?
I don't know. If that's what he said, that's his own opinion. I thought I had the best, Like, that's his pee. Like, I don't know. Me, I'm just chilling. Me in that house, when I just walk, if I say A, you say amen, me and you run things that deep. Like, we'll actually chill. So, me, I was just chilling. I don't know. Maybe they had their stuff going on and their whole drama. Like, I didn't even know about that. Those things are not my business. It's just biggest O's business. Her life, her little small world is her business. And if I come out and I'm like, hi guys, and you're like, hi, I'm like, okay, let's play. That's biggest O.
What do you think about Ozee and Victoria's relationship?
Hey, what's my business? I don't know. That one is their business. I've not even seen it. I mean, that's their business. Like, I really don't know.
Alright, let's have some.
One of your major highlights of the season. How would you describe Onyeka?
First of all, I think my most major highlights of the season are me and things that came out for me. So I like to focus on that more. But Onyeka, she is a friend, and we need them. Many times actually, I refer to the checkers as sisters because I had that type of energy with them. So yeah, she was a friend. She had my back. I had her back.
Talking about sisters, there were conversations around both of you sharing a kiss, in which some fans also felt, oh, you denied it, and it wasn't true. So what do you have to say about this?
What deny? You mean on stage?
Yes, on stage, even when Ibuka asked you in the house.
When Ibuka asked me, the way he threw the question at me, I thought he was asking me. He heard my answer. I said I pulled up for a conversation. I genuinely thought that was the moment he was asking me about it, so I addressed it that way.
The whole world revolves around her. All the guys like her.
But I mean, it does. I'm biggest O. Excuse me. Are we missing something? Are we acting like we're not seeing something? Huh? 1 million views in less than on Twitter. Come on, guys. We're seeing something here. Come on, like, let's not lie.
Zaruli on X asked, Was everything she did in the house a strategy, or that's just who she was?
I diss my fans because biggest O's fans are very positive. This one sounds like they're not fans. Are you sure they're fans? Okay, I mean, people admire people in different ways, so okay. My fan, you said, was everything I did a strategy? Okay, my fan, I was really real, you know, you should actually look deeper, you get to understand biggest O. She just Onyeka, biggest O, thanks to you. Second runner up, thanks to you guys. I just want to thank you guys so much. Diaspora group, South Africa group, East Africa group, Ghana, Nigeria, and the whole of Africa, everyone that voted for the biggest O. I love you guys so much. Thanks for relating with my story. Thanks for loving me against all odds, because y'all guys know that there were odds, but you guys did it. From bottom 4 to top 3, second runner up, biggest O, the biggest in the show, most talked about. All thanks to you guys. I love you so much, and I will continue to represent you guys in the biggest way. All love from biggest O. Real.
Who would you say was the most handsome guy this season?
Me? You know, most handsome guy this season. Give me a minute. You know, Mickey was really cute though. I think it's Mickey.
Who was your least favorite housemate this season?
You know, biggest O actually had a relationship with everybody, so that's hard.
How do you feel about Ozee denying kissing you?
You not see the video when I said, who's the kiss? You didn't kiss now? You didn't kiss now, he knows the fact, so he's just telling you guys.
If you could make one wish